Trackwrestling here with Paul Konrath. 3 bonus point victories today. You go back, going to the semifinals on a pretty good roll. The last match, control things on your feet. Second period, you're facing a guy that's tall and lanky, and he picks top, turns you, rides you. Just your general thoughts coming off the mat after that one.
I mean, I definitely could have done a couple things better. Just keep moving and stuff on bottom where a lanky kid wants to kind of leech on. So I could have done some stuff better on there. I felt really good on my feet. Mainly just trying to get out there, have some fun, glorify God. Felt like I did that, had a good time. Got to go out there and be respectful to Him, be respectful to the ref. To show my respect for God and for all the people here.
Your story's pretty interesting. You haven't wrestled in high school for the last 2 years, is that correct?
Yes. Yeah.
Can you kind of explain for the people that aren't familiar with your story? It's certainly unique. How you get your training and what went into that decision?
Yeah, I mean, the main thing that went into the decision was just kind of opportunities that I wouldn't have had, because Indiana has a bunch of rules which a lot of people think are good and help the state, where you can't necessarily go out and train with national champion from a different state or from a different school. And I saw a lot of opportunities there where I could train with my club, which is Mauer Coughlin Wrestling Club. Really great club. Sorry, I can't talk. Great coaches, great practice partners. So saw a lot of opportunity there, saw a lot of opportunity with national tournaments and going up and training with college kids that you normally wouldn't be able to. So altogether it was mainly just that, just saw an opportunity, decided to go with it. It's unorthodox. A lot of people think I'm crazy, but my dad came up with the plan, and I think it worked out really well.
Where all have you gone to train, and have you missed out on the stuff that normal high school kids would get to go through with competing in high school seasons?
I went all over the place to train, to be honest. Just a lot of different good kids and good friends of the family that I was able to go with. As far as missing out on stuff, I think to some degree you could say that. There's a lot of team aspects that I haven't really been able to be a part of. But in my mind, my club is my team, my college team, which I've been watching all year, Wisconsin. They're my team, and I've been able to sit through that and be excited with them just like I would be able to be in high school. So there are definitely probably things I missed, but I think I made up for it and far beyond.
You mentioned you're going to be a Badger. What did you like about Wisconsin?
A lot of things, really. The main thing that stuck out to me was just the people and the goal they had. They're not just about wrestling. You hear Penn State and people all the time talk about having a good time, having fun, growing as a person and not just a wrestler. And Wisconsin, in my mind, embodies that more than anyone else, any other school. The coaches all have that same goal. Get the best you can on the mat, be the best you can in the classroom, and be the best person you can be. And for me, that's a big thing. A lot of the coaches are Christians, and they want me to grow in my faith, and that's very important to me. So altogether, between that, practice partners, it being in the Big Ten, which I've always wanted to do, between all of that, it just seemed like the perfect fit for me.
What are your thoughts on the way you're wrestling going into tomorrow, being in the semis?
I think I'm wrestling really well. Trying to play with some stuff, trying to get better at some positions. Trying to work on my top game a lot, because college, that's going to be a big thing. Those guys are crazy, top, bottom, compared to high school. So altogether, just trying to work on stuff. I feel really good about it. I feel like I'm going to have fun, going to learn some stuff, and I'm excited to watch my teammates wrestle too.